so glad this is you and not me.
You're next, Leah.
No, I don't want to be next.
Try it.
Having a hard time just getting these angles myself. Whoa!
Come on, Bernardo. Yeah.
Whoa! Woohoo! You're watching Fraser Focus Local Faces and Local Places. We're here in Surrey at the newest climbing facility in the community. Let's do this. Whew. All right, so
there are lots of benefits to climbing. Obviously, physical activity is well known for making you just generally feel better. It gets the endorphins and all those good things flowing in your brain. But also the cool thing about bouldering in here, it's a very social aspect of climbing as a sport.
So bad.
I think even now there's fear involved at certain aspects, but the community is super supportive, and everyone that you're climbing around encourage you and kind of give you little tips and stuff. Just kind of keep it going.
We do a small education piece with everybody mandatory when you come in the doors, and then there's also courses that you can take. This is a great introduction to climbing for beginners because you can really challenge yourself piece by piece and make your own decisions.
So this place, we don't have any belaying, we don't have that kind of stuff.
No, so this is a bouldering only gym. And one of the things about being in here is we have these really cushy floor like you're standing on right now, right? And we also practice good falling technique.
Are you gonna fall?
So when we're ready to come down, we make sure we don't squish anybody.
Whoa.
And just kind of tuck and roll.
Looks like this.
And it's really great for people who are trying to get over their fear of heights because they can just go up a couple of steps and come back down.
Left, right.
And then we're gonna.
Oh my gosh! Oh, it's a long way down!
Everywhere that the mats are in this gym is potentially a fall zone, so that means someone could be falling on it. We don't want anyone falling on a hard water bottle, hurting themselves, anything like that. So just keep it off the mats. We have nice benches for that.
13 years?
I've been climbing 13 years. There was a climbing gym in my town, and I had a sedentary job at the time where I was sitting at a desk all the time, and I just needed some sort of activity. And I've always been curious to try it.
Good fall, good fall.
I got to come and see the space actually when it was totally empty, watching the progression. You know, like we built out this whole mezzanine and had to have a wall company come in and build the walls, which is a really cool process in and of itself.
He got me into it, actually.
And yeah, my friend Braden also got me into it. I find lifting weights and putting them back down relatively boring.
Okay.
And the whole like using your physical strength to lift yourself as well as like the mental capacity to figure out how you're going to adjust your body on the wall to make the route. It's also more satisfying to complete a problem than it is to like lift a set amount of weight.
Yeah.
Like you're like, oh, I can lift 40 pounds. Like, well, what does that mean? Like, watch me climb this wall.
Jasmine wins.
Well, I first started because my friend, he was like, oh, this is a lot of fun and I think you'd really like it. And I was in like a pretty upset spot at that point in my life. And he was like, come climb with me. And I did. And it was super fun and I loved it. So that was about a year ago. And so I've been climbing on and off now and then.
Awesome solar set, great, yeah. Woo! Yeah. Is this your very, very first time?
Yeah, very, very first time. Yes.
Okay, cool. So we get to film your very first one, right?
Yes, pretty much. This is it.
Both hands up. Yeah, you got
Whoa! First time and you made it all the way up?
And then try and reach your right hand up to the next hold on your right.
Where is that?
Around the corner.
Build it up over time. Arm strength does help, but I find that like a lot of other things play into it, like flexibility and
Oh! That was a good one.
That was excellent. Truly wonderful.
Right in the shot. Here we go.
Come on, Leah.
Oh! You're watching Fraser Focus. Stay with us.